reality is the day. And as soon as you start thinking about your interpretation or your choice, or this would be smart, or this would be interesting, or you're dead in the water. And I have lots of stories. I guess some that are really quite funny. We'll talk about later. But do you understand? So acting is about animalism. The animal's got to walk on screen, and my animal has to react to it. If you're in a heady state where you're doing stuff out of your ego and your head, my animal will not react to it. In fact, my animal will repulse it. You're walking through a mall. This is a platonic, what's the word? In Plato, it's set up a parable, the platonic parable. You're walking through a mall. On the right, there's a 3-year-old child crying, sobbing. On your left is, let's say it's its twin, a 3-year-old's twin, another child who's also crying. You turn to your right and you go, fucking kid, I just want to fucking kick that kid. And you turn to your left and you go, and you rush to its aid. They're both crying identically. Why? It's crying for attention. The left one's crying from the animalistic place, the right one's crying from its own intellectual place. The right one has learned how to cry because it's a great way to manipulate its mommy, and it wants candy. The one on the left has lost its mommy and is crying because it's searching for its mom and is terrified. And your animal goes, oh! And this way your animal goes, oh. Just like when the person's going, blah, 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 I fail about the things, and you're like, whoa, I am not following this person. When you're in the theater, and you're watching theater, and you go, I cannot follow this actor, I'm trying and I can't. It's not you, it's that actor is not doing their job. Not only is their actor and that actor not doing their job, their actor is doing an anti-job, which is they're doing a huge disservice to our craft. So it's your right, in fact I think it's your duty, to stand up and call out bullshit. Which I do. If I'm at the Havana, and I'm watching young actors who are doing their best, and they're putting on a show, and God help them, they're trying to get it, and they're struggling, and it's, you know, painful, but they're trying. That's different. I applaud them. I go backstage, and then I tell them what I think. But I have, like, there have been productions where a so-called professional actor has charged me $65 to wank about their ego all over stage, and it's fucking. You know why I get so upset? Because then, dude from, you know, there are guys who are used to watching, you know, me and Molly, and then they come in and then they sit down and they go, their wife made them come see this play, and then 18 minutes in they're going, see, that's why I fucking hate theater. And they're right. Yeah. They should, because that's bullshit, that's not theater. When you walk into a stage and you get, when people walk into a room to conglomerate, like this, like a communion, and we sit, and 2 or more people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, go through an actual experience, like an actual humanistic, animalistic, exciting experience, and we all get to experience people dying in front of us, actually dying, or actually falling in love, or actually ripping at each other, or actually, you know, bringing out the comedy of existence and stuff. It's the most amazing thing in the world. We can ruin that experience by trying to be smart and look good. And this would be interesting blocking.